Benny was a little blue bus, oh so bright. His wheels were round, a cheerful sight. He loved to drive all through the day, beep, beep, beeping along his way. The children in Sunnyvale knew his sound. He was the happiest bus all around. He had a smile on his shiny front grille, ready for adventures, standing quite still, waiting for his day to start with a thrill. He polished his windows till they gleamed in the sun. Benny's job was the best. It was true. He took all the children to Sunnyvale School, past the park with the swings so high, underneath the big blue summer sky. The children would sing as they rode along, happy songs, a joyful throng. Benny loved to hear their happy chatter. It made his engine go pitter-patter. He knew all their names, every single one. His daily journey was always such fun. Sunnyvale was a wonderful place to be, full of bright flowers for all to see. The houses were painted red, yellow, and green, the prettiest town you've ever seen. Mr. Giggles, the baker, waved with a bun. Mrs. Bloom watered flowers one by one. The birds sang sweetly in every tall tree. Everything was as happy as could be. Benny loved his town, every street and lane, driving through sunshine or gentle, soft rain. Benny had friends, loyal and true. Rosie the red car, shiny and new. She was fast and nippy, a zippy delight. Her headlights twinkled ever so bright. And Tom the tall truck, so strong and so grand, the mightiest truck in all of the land. He could carry big loads, heavy and high. They'd meet by the fountain, beneath the blue sky. "Hello, Benny," they'd call with a cheer. "Ready for fun? Adventure is near." One sunny morning, a notice went out. "A picnic today," the mayor did shout. "On top of Misty Mountain, a treat for us all. Cakes and lemonade and a bouncy play ball." Everyone in Sunnyvale started to cheer. The best day of summer was finally here. Children imagined the games they would play. Parents packed blankets. Hooray, hooray! Benny felt excited. His engine gave a hum. He couldn't wait for the picnic to come. But oh dear, oh my, what was that they could see? Creeping down Misty Mountain, wild and free, a thick, swirling fog, so gray and so deep. It covered the mountain while the town was asleep. You couldn't see the path, you couldn't see the trees. Just a blanket of whiteness stirred by the breeze. The birds stopped their singing, the sun hid its face. A hush fell on Sunnyvale, all over the place. How would they have their picnic up there? The fog on the mountain brought worry and care. The mayor, Mr. Cheerful, looked rather forlorn. "The picnic supplies for this wonderful morn," he sighed with a frown, "are all down here below. How will they get up the mountain? I just don't know. The cakes and the sandwiches, cookies and juice, the ribbons for races, what is the use?" The children looked sad, a tear in each eye. Would the picnic be canceled? Oh me, oh my! The mountain path was twisty and steep. The fog made it dangerous, secrets to keep. Benny the bus felt a wobble inside. His brave little engine tried hard to hide a feeling of worry, a shiver of doubt. Misty Mountain was tricky. There was no way out of seeing that fog so dense and so vast. He wanted to help, to make the joy last. But the road was so narrow, with turns sharp and tight. Driving up there in fog would be a real fright. He looked at the children, their faces so sad. He wished he was bigger, or not quite so bad at feeling a bit scared of things he couldn't see. Benny took a deep breath, a big, rumbling sigh. He looked at the mountain, so foggy and high. "I am a bus," he thought, "and I must be brave. The Sunnyvale picnic I really must save." So he beeped his horn, not too loud, just a peep. "Mr. Mayor," he said, "from my slumber so deep I've woken with a thought, if I may be so bold. I think I can try, if the story is told that a little blue bus helped save the day. I will try to climb up, come what may." Just then, Rosie the red car, with a zoom and a zip, pulled up beside Benny, a smile on her lip. "Benny, dear Benny, you don't have to go alone. My headlights are super, the brightest ever known. I can drive up ahead through the fog and the gloom. My beams will cut through and give you more room to see where you're going, to keep you on track. We'll go up together, there's no turning back." Rosie winked her bright lights, a comforting flash. "With me in the lead, we'll make a brave dash." Then Tom the tall truck rumbled up with a smile. "Hold on there, you two. Wait just a short while. Those picnic baskets are heavy, I know, full of good things to make the picnic glow. I am Tom the truck, I am strong and I'm tall. I can carry the food, the games, and the ball. You lead the way, Rosie, with your guiding light. Benny, you follow all snug and all tight, and I'll come behind, with the treats piled up high. Together we'll make it, beneath the gray sky. So they made a good plan, a wonderful scheme, a true Sunnyvale mountain climbing dream. Rosie would go first, her bright lights ablaze, cutting a path through the thick foggy haze. Benny would follow, carrying children with glee who wanted to help set the tables, you see. Tom would be last, with his load safe and sound, the cakes and the lemonade, all picnic bound. Ready? Beeped Benny. Ready! Cried Rosie so red. Let's go! Rumbled Tom. Adventure ahead! Up, up, up the mountain they started to climb, taking it slowly, one bit at a time. Rosie's bright headlights shone into the gray. Follow me, Benny, she seemed to say. Benny kept close, his wheels turning slow. Beep, beep, went his horn, a soft, gentle blow. Tom followed carefully, steady and strong, humming a happy, deep, rumbling song. The fog was all around them, a mysterious cloud. But they weren't alone in that misty white shroud. Sometimes the fog felt a little bit scary. Shapes in the mist looked quite strange and quite hairy. But Rosie would flash her lights, brave and so bold. It's just an old tree, her bright message told. Benny would beep a small, comforting sound to let Tom know that safe path had been found. Tom would then rumble, all good back here, friends. Their teamwork was perfect, right up to the bends. They helped each other, they showed they all cared. No challenge too big when together they fared. And then through the fog, a bright light they did spy. It was the sun peeking down from the sky. They'd reached the very top, the fog was below. The summit was sunny with a beautiful glow. The children all cheered, and the mayor did too. Hooray for Benny and Rosie and Tom, our brave crew. The picnic was saved, thanks to their wonderful quest. They'd put their courage and friendship to the test. The tables were set, the games soon began. The happiest picnic in all of the land. Benny the bus felt a warmth deep inside, his heart full of happiness, joy, and great pride. He learned that day, though he was just small and blue with courage and friends, there's nothing he can't do. Teamwork makes everything better, it's true. Rosie and Tom felt so wonderful too. The Sunnyvale picnic was the best one by far, thanks to a brave bus, a car, and a star of a truck, working hard side by side, filled with cheer. And Benny beeped happily, for all ears to hear.